A mix-up on a local voting ballot for the upcoming election has some folks concerned.
It is impacting people who live in Flower Bluff as well as Mustang and Padre Islands. Our own Ashley Portillo is looking into what went wrong. And Ashley, I understand that there was a meeting just a few moments ago to discuss this.
Well, Katya, that meeting is now over. The board discussed a property tax increase that was supposed to be on the voting ballot for residents in Flower Bluff, Padre Island, and Mustang Island, but it only showed up on the Flower Bluff ballot. But after that meeting, none of the votes on that item will count.
2 days after early voting began, it was discovered that the proposed tax increase was missing from 3 precinct ballots on the island, affecting voters like Perry DeTore.
In order for it to have full effect, it should be something that's presented, of course, to all residents who vote.
So here's what happened. Taxing entities like Nueces County ESD2 are responsible for making sure what is on the voting ballot is correct. To do this, they hired an out-of-town attorney. And it turns out a mistake was made. ESD2 Fire Chief Dale Scott says the attorney representing their district was given an outdated precinct map by the voter registration department.
It did not include the Padre Island area.
Our attorney didn't bring that map to us so that we could look at it. He just kind of signed off on it because he's in Austin and really doesn't know our area.
So what the attorney signed off on goes back to the county clerk's office. The county clerk's office is then responsible for printing and distributing the ballots with the information that they're given. The ballot was locked in early October, so changes cannot be made.
An error is an error, and it still affects you one way or the other, right?
We're trying to do the right thing. It was an honest error, and we're trying to correct it.
Again, the board has decided to not move forward with that tax increase proposal. As for voters in Flower Bluff, the item will still appear on the ballot, but again, those votes will not be counted. Katya.
All right, Ashley, thanks. And by the way, the ESC will look to put that tax increase measure on next year's ballot. The proposed tax increase would go towards replacing bunker gear equipment, buying a washer and dryer for the gear, and a new radio system for Nueces County ESD2.